Hello to everyone, hello YouTubers, hello gamers, hello to everyone who watches me, and welcome to By 2 Hospital, By 2 Point Hospital gameplay video. And I downloaded this simulation hospital game, and I will give my observation about this Steam release. It's available for Steam, and from the beginning I will say just this is a very interesting game, very funny game, and this game reminds me on one old Team Hospital game that was originally released for the PlayStation 1, and Team Hospital has the similar graphics and almost the same principle as this 2 Point Hospital, and because of that I will highly suggest you to give it a try. There are lots of good stuff about this game. Really annoying gameplay. Sorry, it's not annoying in the negative point. It is a very cool game that you will design, and then where you will develop your own hospital. This is the start of the campaign. As you can see now in this screen, you will build your rooms. You will hire nurses, doctors, and every other staff members that you will encounter in this game, developed by 2 Point Studios, published by Sega Studios. As I always said, I'm very big fan of the Team Hospital on PlayStation 1, and Team 2 Point Hospital is very similar like the Team Hospital game. This game is paid game for a price of 35 euros. It could be a little high, but I think this game deserves this kind of price. There is some extra DLC available for the purchasing. I didn't have any extra DLCs, but you will see in these 30 minutes how will you operate the first levels, how you manage your hospital, how will you build your first hospital with rooms, with different stuff, different diagnoses, different treatments. You will learn how to hire doctors, hire nurses. You will learn how the research works, how the training works, and I think that you will enjoy this video, because originally I played 1 hour and a half, and I decided to short up the video and to show you only first 30 minutes of the game. In the game there will be option that you will buy. You will have option to buy other parts of the hospital and connect it to main hospital. Then you will get extra rooms. You will then be able to hire more nurses, more doctors, and it is a very interesting, very good gameplay experience with this 2 Point game, 2 Point Hospital game. So you will also have ability to upgrade your machines. You'll see that option later in the video, and you will also have option to train and improve your staff by training them, leveling up with them with new skills, new abilities, and in that way you will open more scenarios. As I said, this game reminds me of the Team Hospital game for PlayStation 1. It's really similar like that one. The game, as I said, it's very cool. It has a radio included in the game, so it's a very cool addition to have a radio input in the game. The game doesn't offer too much resources on your PC versions. It will run on some Intel Core i3 or something about that level, with 4 GB of RAM and some graphics with 2 GB of RAM. Let's say AMD RX 550 or AMD Radeon HD 6850 or NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030. As the recommended requirements, it is good to have at least 8 GB of RAM, some Intel Core i5 or AMD Ryzen, and 4 GB or 3 GB AMD graphics. And what's next about this game? It will need only 6 GB of space on your PC to run, so it's very good. This game doesn't require too much space to be handled on your hard drive. I think that you will decide to buy it and that you will press Steam page and that you will try this game. It offers lots of hours of the play. You will spend lots of time playing it, and I think it's well worth spending €35.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
Patients are asked to wait their turn. Nurse required in general diagnosis.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Patients are reminded to stay away from the light.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Staff are reminded to get back to work. Take a seat, get off those feet.
Collect, trade, and snack with Morsel Men.
Awesome.
Who will you find? Little Susie Salt, Bacon Dad, the Reverend Cheddar,
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Morsel Men, a handful of flavor, a mouthful of fun. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
want the hospital. Doctor needed in GP's office.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
office.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.